already here. Welcome. Oh, let me just say hi to the replayers. Hey, replayers. Welcome. I'm doing junk journals. This is the second in the series. Just basics. Keeping it simple. Just some ideas. Today, I'm just making hearts and popping some little quotes in and filling up my heart box and chatting to these lovely people that are just coming into the live. I'll read the chat for you, gentle listeners and replayers, so you can see who's there. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jean. So nice to see you. Oh, I'm wearing green. I love it when a plan comes together, Jean. There's our lovely Barbara. Yes, we're all here, Barbara. You were waiting for me, weren't you? Oh, I struggled to get signed in. What am I like? You're going to, Jean's popping her head round just to see what today's mug is so far. The pussycat one. Don't tell Fred. Oh dear. Yeah. You hope you get all your errands done. Good day, Linda. So nice to see you. And Sandra. Good evening, Sandra. Oh, so nice to see everybody. Oh, I can't believe we're here on a live. Oh, and Hayley. Hi, Hayley. Come on in. And Rhiannon. Good morning. Rhiannon's over there in Ohio. We're all from different places, aren't we? There's Albertina. From sunny Holland. Oh, how wonderful. Look up Holland online and see how beautiful it is at this time of year. There's our lovely Ella. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Ella. And we're going to be keeping you, Ella, in our hearts this week. And yeah, I know you've been having a rough time. So come on in and rest a bit with us, lovely Ella. Good morning, Debbie. Oh, I'm going to slow down. It's just so lovely to be with everybody, to be here with everyone. It's hard for you to see the colours. It's a bit blown out, isn't it? Let me just, if I turn this light off, does that help? Probably not. Oh, so lovely to see everybody. Let me just come down here. Ah, there's Marianne. So nice to see you, Marianne. And there's Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. You come right on in, everybody. And there's our lovely Becky. Oh, look, Freddie's getting himself comfy. Because it's Monday afternoon here, so we've had our walk already. Becky is sewing and listening. I will catch up with you to see what you're doing. The boys and I watched Becky and Scott the other night. So lovely to see what your haul was. Chris, so nice to see you. Come on in, Chris. Welcome to the live. There's our lovely Jodie Ann. Where's my camera? Jodie Ann's coming in with a quote here for us all. I think we've got some for you as well, Jodie Ann. Never lose hope, because even the smallest amount of light can get you through the darkest day. And here's our Jodie Ann speaking from experience, definitely. And happy St. Patrick's Day, Sandra. There's Janet Burgess. Hi, Janet. So nice to see you. Come right in. Janet's got a new fairy, a cousin of Flo's, haven't you? So This was Lala's idea, you know, when I was using that sponge. So we're making junk journal ephemera. I fill up this box here, not with chocolates, but with hearts, fabric, painty paper. So I've always got plenty, because most of my journal pages and most of my journal pages have a heart on, don't they, in my envelopes. There's Pamela. Oh, Pamela and little Coco. It's cold with you, isn't it? Keep warm, won't you? Ella's got a quote. Summer is a canvas painted with the vibrant colours of freedom. Oh, isn't that lovely? Thank you, Ella. Gosh, that is lovely. There's Laura. Hi, Laura. Come on in, Laura. Ah, so lovely to see everybody. Oh, that's Retrodux. Laura is gluing a masterboard. Oh, Colin likes masterboards for the base, and I'm using old scrapbook filler for pages. You find them at thrift shops for less than $1. Making a junk journal, Laura. So I might have missed that. Hayley has been making little crochet birds of hope, and you've done a hothouse journal page inspired from our prompts last week. Oh, that's lovely. How are you crocheting your birds of hope? Are you doing them in a circle, or are you making a length of crochet and then knotting them? How are you doing that, Hayley? Interesting, because crocheting birds when I finish my other projects sounds like something I would like to do. There's Caroline. Hi, Caroline. Yeah, is that the name of your fairy, Miss Ladybug? Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. Hayley saw a quote. She can't remember who by. I just take a picture of that. Let's read that out. Thanks, Hayley. If you are feeling sad, go create something, because art is magic and it will make everything a little bit better. That's lovely. Yeah, I like the way you say a little bit better. I think that's realistic, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Wonky hearts, that's right. We love wonky hearts, don't we? So let me show you how I'm doing this. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, it's a heart pattern. So it's like a little heart, a crochet heart, and then you add a beak and wings. It's a free pattern. Oh, that's interesting. Caroline's singing. When Irish eyes. Is that the one you're singing? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Sandra, you've had some weather over there in Australia. You've had some floods as well, and you've been having a heat wave. Must be hard to sleep. And you hope it's over soon. You had your first day of autumn over there in Australia, didn't you? Oh, Marianne's. Are you singing, Sweet Caroline, Marianne? There's Helen. Good afternoon, Helen. Cup of tea in hand. Now, usually, Karen, we have two Karens, Karen M and Karen, come into the live stream. Now, Karen MC, Karen McKay, is in hospital, so we'll be thinking of you during the stream. And our other Karen is having a birthday and a celebration this week, so she's gone out. So sending love to both of you. Jodie Ann says, creating and tea can make everything a little better. Do you know, that's a quote. For me, oh, that's a quote right there. I can put it in. That's it. Our lovely Caroline singing along. Singing along. Right, how did I make these hearts? Simple journal ephemera. And I've got some little words. I'm doodling on them, putting some words. You are fabulous. So, and other things. What did I do? Something. Oh, it's just, let's create the just simple junk journal ephemera. Let's take a breath and just, oh, we're so happy to be with one another. There's Nads. Good morning, Nads. So nice to see you. Come right in. Let's have a little mixture of colours here. There's Gail. Oh, how are you this week, Gail? You're going to make your breakfast and you'll be listening, because I know last week you went on top form. I'm just making some little dots on acetate. I'll show you in a minute. Little dots of paint. Now you can use what paint you've got. I'll experiment, and if you remind me, we'll do some. So I've made some little dots of paint on the acetate there. We will do some in. Shall I put my apron on? Yes, be a good girl, Jana. You're doing okay. Oh, that's good, girl. Yeah. There's Pam. Good evening, Pam. Is it and your little cat, Puss Cat? So nice to see you, Pam. Is it cooling down for you? So nice to see you. Yeah. There's Ali. Good afternoon, Ali. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that postcard off to you, Ali. I've just sent off for stamps, and they've arrived, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. You. And then I've simply swooshed the paint down like that, and then I'm going to do the leftover paint in my lovely book. I've started to put things in this book, flowers and birds. I might put other things in as well. There's no set rules for our journals, is there? This is just my leftover paint one. Super. Let that dry. And yeah, in my little sponge, and then someone said this would actually make a nice little bird when it's all full up of paint. And in the same comment, Lala said, oh, it would make a nice eye shape. So if you wanted to create an eye, because some people, I don't tend to do that. Oh, Ali, thank you. You are lovely. Oh, hi, Susan. So nice to see you. Oh, it's cooler until afternoon, and then it cools off in the evening, because you're coming into your autumn, aren't you, Pam? Our lovely worldwide community. That's it. In the lilt. I'm not quite sure which tune goes with that, but that's a lovely song. Oh, it brings a tear to your eyes, doesn't it, that song? La 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 la. I love it. There's Michaelia. Oh, Michaelia, see the ideas. Or a big raindrop. Get on the blue and make raindrops. An eye. And then Lala said for me, because sort of hearts are my signature, aren't they? And yeah, that's it. It's just rough because I can go round in pen. And as well, sometimes it gets, towards the end, it gets a bit dendritic. That's where you get those little marks where you pull it up and it goes. Our little Pickles says today is a bit of a rough day for her, but she's plodding on. I think our lovely, have you got a message for Jodie Ann and other people and others here in the chat and the replay? You are not alone. I think that's the beauty. Thank you, Primrose Hibiscus. I think that's the beauty of us all getting together, that we realise that we're not alone. Oh, we're sharing those good days and those bad days together, aren't we? Oh, it's very bouncy. I think it fell in the bin. Did anyone else have this problem? Oh, did it fall past? Oh, it fell past the bin. Here's my bin. My bin is the halfway house, mostly for paper recycling. Oh no, it bounced out of the bin, bounced into the paper, because sometimes I reuse that paper. Oh, Go Up says the New York St. Patrick's Day parade. Oh, I'm going to have to watch that on YouTube. Starts at 11 a.m. Oh, that's wonderful. So it's 9 Eastern Standard Time now, isn't it? Oh, well, yes, my neighbour. People save me boxes and tins. Oh, Barbara, someone came in. Who was it? Oh, Steve and Leslie, who we walked with on a Monday. They bought me a lovely tin. It's got ducks on, Barbara. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm making hearts, hearts with the sponge, and I'm just going to put words on them. Just simple journal, ephemera, really. It had sea salt mini Easter eggs in it. I love it because it's got rabbits in it, on it, and it's just full of hearts. I can't remember whether I showed this. This one was from Linda in Australia. I've got paper ones, fabric ones. I think I showed it. I can't remember. And yeah. Oh, it rolls. So when you put the paint, scrape it down like that, you get a nice mixture of colours on your sponge, because you go across the various colours. They're all different. See, that was pinks, white and red. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Sending hugs to little Pickles. Oh, that's lovely. Right after me, off to the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York. That would be fun to attend, wouldn't it? Did you say that's near Macy's, like the Christmas one? We have been into Macy's before. We went we went to a little cafe nearby, and it was it wasn't modern and sanitized like a lot of cafes. It was old school, and we sat in a booth, and I had apple pie, and oh, it was lovely. and coffee. Oh, Pamela and little Coco. I can't remember whether I said hello, so I'm going to say it again. Hi, Pamela. You keeping nice and warm, because I know you said it was cold with you. I actually can't quite believe that we're here together. Does that sound really weird to you? Oh, just got that nice feeling. Oh, you're thinking of your grandma today. You're over in Australia, and she was born in 1871, and her name was Annie. I must say, Sandra, Annie is one of my favourite names, because I had a dear granny who was called Annie. She was so lovely. She was one of those sort of grandmas that let you put makeup on her and play with her hair. And that takes a special type of grandma, doesn't it? To let you do that, because now thinking back, you know, she must have thought, oh, for goodness sake, I've just had my hair done to come down to near London and from up the north, and yeah, she just let me. Oh, she's lovely, Annie. Yeah. I'm just playing here. Oh, let me see what Hayley said. Thanks, Barbara. There's our lovely Marty. Oh, come on in, Marty. There's a seat waiting for you with a lovely coffee. Oh, we've got lovely snacks, virtual snacks. Come on in with that trolley. Anything from the trolley, dear? Says our Marty. There's Janet B. So nice to see you, Janet B. Come on in. Hayley. Oh, and also we've got Sensible Creations sister. Can I call you sister? Oh, hi. So nice to see you watching from the balcony. You're a gentle listener, but had to giggle when the sponge got away from you. Oh, I know. Only happens when you go live, doesn't it? It is a little bird, and it's got a mind of its own, hasn't it? Oh, I'm looking for Hayley's comment. Don't get waylaid, Janet. Thanks. Hayley. Oh, Hayley, the Instagram Messenger would be great for that pattern. That would be super. Thank you, Hayley. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. Thank you. No, no rush though. You're thinking it could be an egg shape. Is that what you're thinking, Caroline? 20 ways with a makeup sponge. If you haven't got a makeup sponge, you could cut a sponge, couldn't you? Mm. Oh, Michaelia had a song. Oh, I'm going right back because I'm missing things here. I'm going to say again, Susan H. Did I say hi to you? You come on in, come and rest a little while with us. It could be a mouse. I'm glad I'm going back. It could be a little mouse. You could, oh my goodness. Do that and then put like a little tail and ears. Oh, that is too cute. Oh, I'm loving this. I've gone right back. Ah. Community does help, doesn't it, Debbie? They're a good way to use up yarn scraps. Great, thank you. Maybe I can share the link for it in the bottom of this video, in the description as well. Susan B loves being a grandma. She has 3 grandchildren. Oh, that's lovely. Our Pamela, Pam and Puss, she's a great grandma. Oh, thumbprint hearts you could do. And Marianne said she used to make thumbprint mice with black ink when you were little. I know. A lot of the things we're doing are bringing back keeping it simple and bringing back our childhood memories, aren't they? A little bit of play, really. That's it. Let's just, and then I'm going to scoop up. This is full. I've done some hearts in this book. That's full-ish. Oh, I know what I'll do. Instead of scraping it, I'm going to go like this. Oh, Pam's aunt taught her how to make rag rugs. Oh, little pickles. We're here to make each other feel a little bit better, aren't we? Oh, yes, I am going to show the little mouse that everybody... Oh, I'm going to pull this up because if you leave it down too long, it sticks. Hold on, I'm going to show little mouse Snowy. Ooh, let me just... use up all that paint. There you go. Just uses it up. I put that in there so this page doesn't stick with the hearts on. Super. Let's put that there. Let's there you go. Let's get little Snowy mouse here. Hearts, mice, or eggs. Only us creative lot would think of that with the makeup sponge. You are a creative lot, aren't you? And there's lovely Sis. Come on in, Sis. Come and spend some time with us. Good morning, Linda. Oh, come on in, Linda. Oh, so lovely to see you. Come on in. Oh, come and rest a while with us. Paint dry on my hands. Here's little Snowy, the mouse. She is knitted. Look at her wings. She's got fluffy Angora sparkly wings. She was created by, isn't she magical? She was created by my nephew's girlfriend. Isn't she lovely? She's so talented, very delicate. What size needles do you think these are on? I would say a 2mm needle. I don't know what that would be in the States. She's adorable, isn't she, Michaelia? Oh, Marty. Come in, says Marty, with extra tea for those who were just coming in. Oh, thank you, Marty. And then all I'm going to do is, are any of these dry? Oh, they are already. I just get my little Posca pen. You use what pen you want to. Isn't she adorable, Susan? I know, Pamela. Oh, that's it. Oh, they know what your little minis know that you like to create, don't they? And they save you things. I know. The boys bring me bits. Everybody brings me bits that I know brings me little bits of what they think is rubbish and for me to use. Little Snowy, I know, Pamela. Night, night. Sleep tight, dear Pamela. Sleep tight. Oh, you did. Julia showed me that. You made teardrop ink pads. to make little mini eggs. Great idea, great idea. So yeah, I'm just literally hold my pen very loosely, no right or wrong. They're all different. They're all wonky, just like us. Let me just show you up close. Yeah, just little wonky lines. They can go, the paint's over and in, like that. I'll come and do these later. Seriously, I love doing a bit of doodling. Oh, he was so excited when he collected something. Oh, was your sister quite as excited when she knew her makeup brush had been given away? Sharing is caring, eh, little pickles? And then I print off, or you can copy down, some of the quotes from the community. Here I've just listed some words. These are all things that have come from our lovely community. Where's the scissors? Oh, here they are. There's Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. So nice to see you. So lovely to see you. Oh, look, some more lovely songs from our Caroline, from our sweet Caroline. Oh, I know, something very simple. I'm going to write, I think this was a list of words that we made up to put on ATCs. I have to see if I look it up, but it just simply says, you won't be able to see that because it's too tiny. I'll hold it up in a minute, and it says rest, and this will just go on an envelope or a postcard. Oh, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And then all I'm going to do is roughly cut that out, sometimes near the line, sometimes not, and then we can stick that on a page in our journal. It's probably not going to focus on the writing because the writing is too small, but trust me, that says rest. Oh, do you know what I was going to do before I did that? I'm going to put that back in. I was going to spray some gold on that, wasn't I? Of course. Diane. Oh, you managed to get here to the live. You're in Canada. So nice to see you. Oh, saying hi to Freddie and Flo. Oh, it's so nice that you could come in. That's lovely, Diane. Oh, lovely. Have I missed anybody else? Yes, Stephanie, the birds I made. I'm trying to think. Oh, yes, I made myself like a little template, didn't I? Oh, wouldn't they make a nice, I don't know where that is now. Wouldn't that make a nice fish as well? Quite a few people said that as well. I know. Little fishes of hope. Yes. Create what makes your heart happy. Great idea, Stephanie. It's got a hair on it. Right, there we are. So I'm just getting a little bit of gold, some water, and I'm going to splash gold on here. Can you see where I've done that on this one? Ooh, makes them nice and shiny. Yes, that was my little birds of hope, wasn't it? You're making baby hearts. That's, oh, lovely. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. I know. Shall we could make one into a little mouse with big ears. Oh, I know. Couldn't it be, Janice? Here's our lovely Janice. So nice to see you, Janice. She was resting up there, gently listening, and thought, no, can't resist it. I need to say that. They would make lovely mice, wouldn't they? Thanks, Colin agrees. Who wouldn't agree with Janice? There's Katie. Katie, I'm so glad you've managed to join us all on the live stream. Come on in, come on in. We're a lovely bunch. We've got people on the replay, people gently listening, and people here in the chat. I'm so glad that you all can join us. There we are. That's that. I'll let that dry. I'll lift it up in a minute. For the minute, I am going to not waste any of this gold that's on here and pop it on here, making sure I don't get gold acrylic paint on this fan brush, because I've managed to keep this quite nice. That's not like me. I was determined to look after this. It's a fan brush and it just makes it easier to splash paint. Gold finger. There we are. Little fun fingerprints. They could turn into little birds or something. Maybe we should do fingerprint birds and mice. I love it. We're all coming up with loads of ideas, aren't we? Oh, it's lovely. You're all welcoming one another. That's how you taught your minis to draw mice, with an over egg shapey, yes. And then that's how it looks once it's got the splashes on it. Nice and shiny. And that's probably not showing up too well, but that's the general idea. And it just means I can get my journal page. It's a little junk journal. Is it? No, this is more like a composition notebook. But let's find a page and pop it in. Oh, on this back page here, that says Discover. And I'm going to just put that on there, but with it showing. With it going over the edge a bit. Like that. A simple page with scraped paint leftovers. A little magazine image that you like. And a little heart. I'm not going to waste, when I cut these out, I'm not going to waste any of this gold here. So that's it. I'm going to be cutting these out, which is going to leave me with some gold splattered white paper. Just like that. That probably doesn't show up that well, really. But trust me, it's lovely white paper, splattery. We're a lovely bunch of crafty nuts. I know, aren't we, Janice? I thought you were going to say it could make a nice nut shape for a little squirrel to hold. That's what I thought you were going to say. So I'm going to, because when I have, it's great. You can see my little process here. Every time I fill up my box of hearts, I use the tiniest bits of paper, because sometimes you just need a tiny heart on an ATC or just wonky. You can draw around yours if you want to. I mean, you draw around a heart or wonky. That's got gold splatters on, by the way. Oh, Marty is going to be over in the chair, gently listening, because she's having her coffee and oatmeal and strawberries. How lovely. Diane, oh, I know. I've done something very similar to this with dog paws. Yes. Oh, yes. And a little slow stitch dogs. Yes, definitely. Oh. What? Oh, it's just so lovely to be with you all. Am I going to tidy the desk up? Maybe not. Yeah, making a page. Would you like to pop a number down? Just looking now for, that's some junk mail here. Pop a number down between 1 and 150. That's it. And I will send a little postcard with a heart on to you. I've got my stamps now, between 1 and 150. And do pop a number in for yourself and for other people. And we won't mind if we get more than one, because we can make more than one postcard. So postcards are 6 by 4. Becky likes them a little bit different, don't you, Becky? When I send you a postcard, that's so it goes in your. You must have a postcard album. Let's just. Oh, lovely. That's it. Oh, do I? Oh, Janet, you could have just cut that in half. Oh, you could have measured it and cut it in half. Oh, do you know, that's not the way my mind works. I guess Becky was thinking, Janet, just cut that paper in half. Oh, dear. What am I like? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, good morning, Pom Pom. So nice to see you. You come right in. Oh, lovely. So yes, I can make 2 postcards. I've got another little thing that I wanted to show you. Make a page. Oh, seriously, we could make a list of all the things you can make from one. Up, up and away in my beautiful. Little Pickles is saying, oh, you're so old, I've never even heard of that song. Oh, air balloon. Oh, the possibilities are endless, really. I think I'm going to be having great fun here this week with some of these lovely ideas. Add more shiny if it doesn't show up. Absolutely. Let's do these numbers, shall we? Oh, sister. There we are. I just always find myself adding hearts. Right, so what am I doing? What am I doing? I can't focus. What am I doing? So, a random number. Yeah, you get into your art and you just can't really, yeah. Ah, I know, hot air balloon. It's an amazing idea. There's Julia. Oh, Julia, did I miss you coming in? Hi, Julia. It's so nice to see you. Oh, come on in, come on in. You probably say, I've been in already, Janet. Right, between 1 and 150. Good afternoon, Julia, dear. Right, generate 1 to 150. 34. Who got 34 or nearest under? 34. And I'm going to make, I'm going to write this down, a little postcard. That's it. I put those there and I've got the hearts, put that together and it'll have a heart on. Ooh, or maybe a mouse or a hot air balloon. All right. Oh, if Lala comes in, because this idea, the heart and the sponge, came from Lala in comments. Oh, pop a number in then, Susan. Oh, I've done it, haven't I? I've done it. 34. Diane never measures. She wings it. I know. I tend to as well. Yeah. Is it Marianne? Lala loves ladybugs. She does. I always have a ladybug on the desk for our Lala. There's always one around here. Oh. Marianne. Oh, that's lovely. Marianne, I will send you a postcard with hearts on. And Marianne, just message me your address again on Instagram. Just fling me a message. It will save me looking through. That does help. It helps the process. Rhonda, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. I had a little quote sent to me. Who sent me this quote? I think it was Gail in Messenger. Am I right, Gail? Yes, it's actually on or under the number, isn't it? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Becky. That's how we usually do it, isn't it, Becky? Yes, I learned from everybody. Marianne said she needed something positive today. Oh, Marianne. I'm so glad. Barbara Kay finally arrived in the live. So nice to see you. Come on in. A lot of you I chat with, never a stress to get to the live, I know, but I chat to you in the comments, don't I? Oh, lovely. I'm going back just in case I missed anybody. Oh, I don't know. I've got a very simple page here. I think, was it you that sent, Gail, that sent me, and it was a picture of lots of teacups and a teapot, and it said, getting through the day, 1 cup of tea at a time. And I thought, oh, how lovely. I've written it down on this. Do you do that? You write things, right? I've written it on my backing paper, and I'm actually going just to stick it in my little book. I've already got one teacup there. Now you can draw a little teacup, or I got this for Christmas, this ink sponge. I think because some of you, it's ink sponge. No, it wasn't you. Oh, okay, Gail, somebody sent that to me. Maybe it was Little Pickles. I'm not sure, but thank you so much. Getting through the day, one cup of tea at a time. I loved that. And I had one here. You might want to say coffee. There was one here on here that I thought, oh, was so lovely. And this was a quote from Lama. Hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. That was nice. So I'm just making a little mug page here. Another just simple idea. How am I going to fill this junk journal, this composition notebook, Janet? What am I going to put in it? Well, got lots of hearts, or you could make a mug page. Hot chocolate, and now I'm going to pretend there's hot chocolate in this mug here, so I'm going to put that quote there. This I got creative inspiration I got from a magazine, and this is what it's like when we all get together. We give each other creative inspiration. But it might be your turn just to relax and watch someone else create. Thanks, Barbara. Oh, Susan Baker's trying to see my brooch. It's one of my favourites. It was from a video, and it was slow stitch buttons. I put it on a safety pin. It's one of my favourites. I have it on my coat, but I thought it might show up. It's got plenty healing gold in it as well. I thought it might show up rather nicely on the green velour. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Can we create a little page in 9 minutes? No, not that we're going to rush. So it's like a little cups of comfort page. That's a nice, oh yeah, cups. I'm going to put cups of comfort. And just in case you haven't got a stamp, let's just draw. We're going to say, do you know when you're creating, there's no right or wrong. It doesn't go upside down. And then just a little handle there. And I think I'm going to put a little shape there, a little there, and a little here, and it's going to be a little mouse. In the shape, it's from the sponge shape. Instead of a little bird, the little tail makes it look like a mouse. And then just let's just fill that in. You can use paint, watercolor paints. Let me just get my paints here. Let's get some nice shiny cup of tea here. Obviously, you put what you like in yours. Obviously, yes. Oh, here's this scrap paper again. Making a nice quick page, just little something just to make you feel better. getting through the day, one cup of tea at a time. Sounds like the sort of quote Jodie Ann would have sent me, actually. Oh, hi, Happy Maker is Carol. Come in, Carol. So nice to see you. Tea with the fairies, definitely. Have you got you've got your teacup there. Oh, you've got your sewing and you've got your journal. This was from Karen. She's not here today. It's her birthday. Believe in yourself. Oh, that's lovely. She made a little journal for Flo. Believe in yourself. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for sharing that with us, Flo. Well, it's going to be a little white mouse, so I'm going to do the mug and the handle. Do you know, I'm always saying that, aren't I? That your journals just can be for you. You don't have to show anyone. Cozy at home. Oh, so nice to see you. Do you know Cozy at home? I can't remember where I've seen you. A question. Thank you, Barbara. Where have I seen you? Good morning, Cat. Cat with a K. So nice to see you. I'm going to go back. I'm so busy painting a little cup of tea here. I'm missing everyone. You've been binge watching Slow Stitching. Oh, thank you. And this is your first Cat. So nice. And thank you for chatting in the comments as well. It's always terribly encouraging. Thank you so much. Another slow stitch video coming out tomorrow. Oh, look. I'm leaving my mug like that with my little mouse in, just so you can see things don't have to be perfect. Oh, if you want to make yours as an observation little drawing, and that's what helps you relax, definitely you be you. And I can add more or less to this page. Let me just go back. I'm missing everyone. Michaelia, do your flowers have a scent? I've not grown amaryllis before. Do you know, I don't think they do. Sometimes cultivated plants don't have a scent, do they? I was going to say no, but I'm just checking. Haven't they come out? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And quite a short stem, because normally amaryllis grow on a short stem. They knew, these are screaming amaryllis. They knew that they needed to be smaller. Oh, Susan, thank you. Let me go down. I will need a tea fairy. Oh, absolutely. I need a tea fairy for just in a minute to magic me our lovely snack here. Oh, I have got something that the fairies will like for snack. Watch this space. Oh no, Rhonda says her granddaughter's pet mouse has gotten out of its home now and it's loose. Oh, it may loose in your house and you hope the cat doesn't find her. Oh gosh, I remember that happening when the boys had a hamster. Oh goodness. Well, good morning, Carol and Locust. So nice to see you. Come on in. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Joelle, so nice to see you. I know you're here and you're not chatting much. You messaged me, didn't you? Thank you. And you're a gentle listener here, but you're very much part of it, along with all the other gentle listeners and replayers. It's so lovely to see everybody. Give me, if I've missed you coming in, because it's hard if you've braved coming in to the live, especially for the first time, or if you're not feeling that good. and I totally ignore you. Although I know that there are some lovely people here welcoming you. I know. Diane, slow stitching is fun, and it is. It's a case of no right or no wrong. It can be, just it can be for beginners or people that have been sewing and embroidering all their lives. Doing a stitch that comes easy to you. There you go, over there. There. That's done. I'm going to get my snack. I'll put this cup of tea that I've been drinking there. That's gone cold. That'll warm up again later. I think this is something our Australian friends will like. Our Christina told me about this. You're going to have some fairy bread. Yes, I know, Flo. Flo would like a little bit of fairy bread. Well, you've got cherry pie on your plate. I'll cut you a little slice later because I don't think I've got a knife here. I've got my streaming tea. Oh, look, snack time. Oh, Helen says she used to have a python. Gosh. And I know you've got a tortoise now. And quite a lot of cats. Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. Ah, there we are. There's our lovely Beth. Good morning, Beth. Come on in. Just in time for a cup of tea. Everything stops for tea. That's it. I'm just gonna, that's it. Brew that a little bit. It's just a tea bag. And then I've got we've got our snack. We've got fairy bread for our snack today. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. I've got bread and butter, just the crust left today. I was going to make a bread and butter pudding, but I needed a snack. I gave some of this to Sam. I said, oh, you'll love this. It's sprinkles, or we call them hundreds and thousands. They're like little dots, or you can use the strands. And you sprinkle it over. And seriously, you need to try this. This is an Australian party treat. Party time, I'll slice you off some in a minute, Flo. And there you have fairy bread. It literally is delicious. Shall I try a little bit? Oh, delicious. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's Catherine, my hillside garden. Helen doesn't like this thought of fairy bread. I know, horses for courses, I know. Oh, is Linda here as well? Linda knows fairy bread because she's in Australia. What's your verdict, Linda? Happy St. Patrick's Day, Linda. And to all those that celebrate. Let's put my tea bag there. and a little bit of milk, and then we can sit and have a cup of tea together. What I'm going to do while that cools down is let's light a candle. I'm going to be very mindful when I light it. We're just going to have it lit for a short time. It's just so we can slow down, focus on ourselves, and we've got other people that we're keeping in our hearts, haven't we? I do hope you're healing well, Teresa. Shall we do some art prompts? Yeah, let's do that. What shall I do what shall I do them in? I've got my composition notebook. It's getting nice and fluffy here. I was just sticking an envelope in from Lisa earlier. Yeah, let's find a page. Sometimes then I say, oh, I'm going to do it in here, and then I change my mind and say, oh, I'd like to do it in the small book. You have to see how you feel. The prompts are just a rough guide, really. It's a cold morning for Teresa. Let me just come back. Thank you for all those lovely snacks. Sandra says the strawberry tea, the Yorkshire tea, is her favourite tea now. And I like the tea and biscuit one too. I know, Yorkshire tea. Oh, envelopes make a nice pocket if you just put the flap over. Right, let's get our prompt basket, shall we? Oh, look, I had such fun creating with the house journal. I'll pop that back in. The other ones that we have, shuffle them up. They go in a drawer. And then eventually, when we nearly run out, we put them all back in again. I know, is it almost done? I'm not sure, Maureen. You're right, actually. Do you know? There's some pages at the back. I don't ever take any out of the composition notebook. Oh, there's one. It might be deceiving because I've done quite a lot of borders. I know what you mean. We started this. Oh, and here's a bunch here. I know what you mean. We started this January the 1st, didn't we? This is just a rough guide. Just a rough guide. Mm. Oh, are you off, Nads? You take good care. Take good care, Nads. Mm. Spring's on the way, Nads. Yeah. Oh, Carol. Thank you. Happy Maker, Carol. Have I got your name right, Carol? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Carol said she needed to be calm today. I find creating and all your company so calming, and I'm going with the flow of how I feel, because I'm feeling very slow at the moment, but yeah, I'm just being me. Barbara loves Bengal spice tea. It's Celestial brand tea. Barb Owen got you hooked on it. It's nice to have recommendations. That's it. It's Carol. Yeah. Oh, I was right. Happy Carol. Happy Maker is Happy Carol. Oh, I'm enjoying shuffling these from the picnic basket. Let's just pick some. 1, 2. I'm not looking. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've just got a bunch. Maybe 6. I'm not sure. That's it. What have we got? I need to put my glasses on. Oh, stamp on fabric. Stamp on fabric. Oh, what fun. Right, let me just go and get an ink pad. Stamp on fabric if you want to. If you don't want to, don't you worry. These are just like a stamp on paper if you want to. If you can't find any fabric. I've got this one. Yes. And I've got this one. Oh, lovely. And quite often when I do my stamping, I've got, I think I'll use this one because I haven't used this one in a while. I collect things to stamp on, so I've got napkin back. Have I got fabric? Yes, I've got fabric. Brilliant. It's just an old sheet and it's tea dyed. Needs a bit of an iron. Stamp on fabric, what fun. Let's find the ink. Here we are. How lovely. Carol and Loka are having tea and toast. Apple juice. Albertina drinks warm apple juice. How lovely. Children, I used to do that for the children actually. Oh, did you find from Rain Girl? That's Cindy. And it's your favourite. Oh, Cindy, you found Cindy using it too. Oh, hi Donna, come on in, come on in. So nice to see you. Come on in and sit with us for a while. Right, I've got my ink pad and then I can just go through here. Some are bought, some I've made, or I can make a pattern, or was that one of the lights just went down and I don't know whether that's a better picture actually. What do I feel like doing? Oh, I quite like the button. These are just ones that I've carved here. Or you can do a little teacup. Oh, the words joy. That'll be nice because I can put that. I'm going to do that anyway because that'll be nice to put on one of my postcards. Let's see if this, for a minute, I'm just going to put that on there just to see if, oh yeah, the ink is working. Right. There's Lisa. So nice to see you, Lisa. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, and thank you for my happy mail. Lisa, like, we're creating hearts today, and here's a lovely idea with, I think this is watercolor paint, isn't it, Lisa, on book pages. That's one of Lisa's. That's lovely. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, Diane loves. Are you nearly ready to do a flip through of some of your journals? That'll be nice. This one's that she's working in here is nearly finished, isn't it? She's got quite a few journals, hasn't she? Oh, Cindy, did I see you come in, Cindy? So nice to see you. You like a cup of tea when you get up, your favourite wake up. Oh, me too, Cindy. Oh, it's quite faint, but that's nice. I find myself not working on a page, but that's fine. This is for the postcard. Who won the postcard? I'm trying to remember now. Marianne. Lovely. That's to put on the postcard. I'll pop that there because that'll blow down into the bin, won't it? Oh, I might, because you just don't know what's coming next in the prompts. You can do them in any order and. Oh, Carol's making books this morning. Your son made me a cradle and lay press so I can pinch and glue and paint the edges of the books. That's amazing. Proper book binding, and that sounds amazing. Ah, Cindy. Susan says, good morning to everybody that's coming in. Yes, definitely. And I do hope I'm not missing anybody. There's Sherry. Good morning, Sherry. So nice to see you. What's on your crochet hook this week, Sherry? Oh, you've got a little fairy called Joy, haven't you? A little one of Flo's cousins. Those are created by our lovely Julia, who's in chat. I love the word shenanigans too, Janice. It does. We're up to lots of shenanigans. Yeah, it's a great word, isn't it? Some words are like that, aren't they? Oh, I know, and I'm sure you'll be seeing it on your channel. You're getting things ready to make a thanks, praise and prayer journal, says Cindy. You just need to find the perfect book cover. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, when the time is right. Part of the joy is collecting, isn't it? Stamp on fabric. While I'm here, this is where one gets waylaid. I like this teacup stamp. I'm going to stamp out a few teacups so I can add these. While I'm here, why not? I do tend to go from one thing to the other. It's just the way I am. You saw a big strawberry. Will that become a cushion, the big strawberry? Or you would call it a pillow, wouldn't you, Sherry? Yes. Maureen's been working on a cat journal so far. You've added a Cheshire cat. Siam and a Garfield. Fun. What fun. There you go. Marianne says, if I get nothing else done today, I made a bunch of painty hearts. She's been creating along with us with a makeup sponge. An accomplishment. Yes. Take it for the win, Marianne. Lisa, so nice to see you popping in. Always lovely to see you, Lisa. Diane loves cats. I love cats too. Oh, don't forget the big cats. I don't think I put any of those in my cat journal. Don't forget the big cats, like the leopards and the tigers. I'll be having those in my safari journal, won't I? Good point, good point. Well made. Our lovely Janice. Oh, not that big. It holds a market bag. The strawberry. Is it a little tiny strawberry, like a bag charm that goes on? A strawberry shaped cushion would look nice though, wouldn't it? Right, stamp on fabric. Well, this is the great thing about these prompts. Sometimes it's not about making a journal page, it's just about having fun. I had fun doing those. Stamp on fabric. So let's see what else comes. Pick a colour. Ooh, pick a colour. I can pick any colour. Shall I pick the first colour that someone puts in and add that to a page? I don't seem to be making a page here. Sand cats. Are there such thing as sand cats? Or have I read that wrong? Purple and turquoise. Shall I make like a nice light purpley colour? Yes, let's do that. Like a lilac-y colour. Do you know, Becky? I've done it on fabric. I'm going to make something. Probably, I like to mix paper and fabric. Something small. I'm going to cluster up. I'm going to get WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG. Here she is. Here she is in all her glory. Have you got any purple lilac-y fabric for us? One cat's enough. Lala. You've got Lala. I mean, you've got Nala, haven't you? All the other colours are gorgeous, but the purple one seems to come up first, just here. I can grab some of those other colours as well. Happy Monday, Kat. So nice to see you. There we are. I'm looking for purpley lilac-y fabric. Do you know, she's only a little bag. She's got this little square bottom there, and then she goes round. I'll let you adjust what you're doing there. I'll see if I can find. I've got anything purpley lilac-y in here. Did you realise that Serafina can fit so much in? I'm making a fabric-y. You can do your prompts slow stitchy if you want to. Why not? Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Oh, perfect. Oh, lovely. Right, hold on, WYSIWYG. Let's get all this down here. Ooh, lovely. Right, there you go. Pop that there. Wow, this fabric. Oh, this is from Julia. Look at that fabric. It's got some purple. It's vintage. Isn't that amazing? Let's cut that. The desk has reached that pitch now where I can't actually see anything. Welcome here, Kat. It's so lovely to see you. Oh. I'm doing the prompts, and now all of a sudden I'm doing my prompts in fabric. But what are you doing your prompts in, everybody? Oh, lovely. So I've got purple there, I've got joy, wonderful, some slow stitching, got some buttons here, I've got some thread. Oh, I'm loving this. What was one of the other colours? Let me go up. Oh, is that Marty? Marty, take good care. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you. Take good care. What were the other colours that people suggested? The next colour was turquoise. Then we got red, pink, green, yellow, gorgeous colours. Now, I'm going to take a screenshot of those because you've made the effort to put those in, and I'm going to use these on my piece of slow stitch that's going to go in here. Right, so what did I say came first? Turquoise. Let's see if let's put that chat down there. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and everybody who celebrates, Sherry. Oh, Cindy is feeding a feral cat at the moment. Giving him cans of tuna. How lovely. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Right, turquoise. Have I got a turquoise button? Oh, I'm going to take that as a yes. There you go. That was my buttons from little pack of buttons from Karen. And they're just handy on the desk, or they might tie nicely onto WYSIWYG actually. So when I'm on the go, when I take WYSIWYG into the lounge, I've got them. Little bit of slow stitching. That means any stitch goes. Lots of stitches. A few stitches. I've done the button in and out, and then I'm just going to tie a little knot there. I'm going to put the needle back in the pincushion. Oh, I love this. Gosh, thank you so much for joining me today. It's so lovely. Oh, yes. He's a feral cat, isn't he? I'm sure he appreciates the tuna, though. Yes. There we are. I'm leaving the threads. Let's just... I think if you have fabric in a journal, it gives lots of texture. I love these buttons. Look. Smiley face. Oh, lovely. I'm going to put these back because these are going to get lost. Oh, whoopsie. And I'm going to read out another prompt so you can be thinking about it. No way. This was just meant to be add lace. And it's lovely to add lace down the sides of your journals. And I'm just putting these buttons. Where was it? Oh, in here, lace. This seems to come together for me as a fabric, but you could do a lace, paper lace, couldn't you? If you don't want to use fabric, you use what you've got. I can't believe that. You know, I'm just putting every single one there. How lovely. I have lace. It just so happens on my pincushion I have the smallest bit of lace here left over. Oh, that's left over from last week when we made the and it's vintage. You can tell that by that blue there. It's got a real vintage vibe to it here, hasn't it? It needs to go maybe on a backing because it's quite flimsy. Let's see if I can. I've got something here in WYSIWYG to help me. Have you got any? Oh yes, yes. Thank you, WYSIWYG. I'm making a tag. Let's get a tag here from our Jodie Ann, and it says, "Yes, you can." I love that, and I've got it in a pocket here, and I'm using it as a template. It's there to encourage me. There's Lala. Thank you, Lala. So nice to see you. You so nice to see. I didn't see you come in, Lala. Did I miss you earlier? Yeah, the car broke down and we're sitting at the auto. Oh, take good care, Lala. I used your idea of the sponge hearts today, Lala. Thank you so much. Oh, I do hope you get everything sorted. Thank you for popping in. Oh, take good care, Lala, and I'll chat to you later. Oh, we've got some buttons falling out there. I've got batting. You use whatever you've got, an old fleece blanket. We find ourselves. Oh, Maureen, you were just saying you like slow stitching. We're finding ourselves making a slow stitch tag. Why not? That's it. But you do you. You don't have to do that. See, there's everything in here that I can make slow stitch hearts of love. I can just take that wherever, pick it up. Oh, lovely. But for the minute, I'm making a slow stitch tag. There you go. And this just these bits here, the corners. Pop those in the scripts and scraps pot. Tomorrow, I've got a slow stitch video coming out, using up all those little scripts and scraps. Oh, this is from Linda, all the way from Australia. Yes, it was nice to see Linda, even if it was only briefly. I agree. Lala. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. Art enables us to lose ourselves and find ourselves at the same time. So that's amazing. Oh, I read it the wrong way round. I'm just so chilled here today. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. Isn't that lovely? I'm popping it up here so you can all see it, but that will go in here eventually. Got a nice tag. I've got this going on now, like that. I think I'm going to put the lace at the top, as I say. No right or wrong. Let's put the lace going along the top there. Maybe fold it over. like that. Yeah, let's do that. I'll leave it coming up at the top. Let's get a pin and pin that on. Just imagine yourself, you might be doing this all in paper. You don't have to do it in fabric. Not at all. So this is what we've got. Thank you, Colin. Just making it that little bit shorter. Scripts and scraps. There we are. That's what I've got so far. The lights are all going out now. Hold on. The batteries only last for so long. We are back up. Got that so far. A bit lacy at the top. And should we pull another prompt? We've got time. I know. Caroline's so lovely. Linda says she's in it's evening time for our Linda. She said she's so happy we like the card. She said arting is her happy place. Oh, I love that. I'm going to write that down. Let me just write that down. We've never, well, I think I've only ever slow stitched the prompts once. It's fun. Art is our happy place. And that was Linda. But I think it applies to all of us, whatever art we do. Oh, Barbara, thank you. Art is our happy place. I like to open a little page and just write it on. Helen sent me that book. Right, so who am I looking for, Barbara? Mary Ann and Sherry. Oh, let's go back. Definitely. Mary Ann. Please repeat the prompts. I certainly will. Cindy, isn't the amaryllis amazing? I got it. We usually plant the bulbs at Christmas. We have them as presents. I didn't get one this year. And I just got that bulb in the sale. And within a week of planting it, I know. Oh, Sherry, thank you. Cindy, I love buttons too. Yes, definitely, Sherry. I can't see your... Okay, thank you, she says. Let me go. How do we know your address for sending cards, etc.? Yes, you can send me a message, yes, on Janet Nash UK. Thank you for sorting that out, Cat dear. Ali, take good care. Love to you and your lovely daughter. Bye, Cindy. Have a good afternoon. Carol's slow stitched prompts before, haven't you? Oh, yeah, let's read out what we've got so far. Yes, Marianne. Stamp on fabric. Remember, this can all be in paper if you want to. A colour. Now, I asked you, and we've used purple and turquoise. Add lace. So those are our prompts. That's 4 so far. Is that clear as mud, Marianne? 3. Should we have another one? I'm loving the look of it so far. And then I can just do some more gentle stitching on it if I want to. Right, let's have a look. Oh, how interesting. Spring. Oh, how interesting. Now, if you're in Australia or a different hemisphere to us, you can use autumn or any season. Use your favourite season. Carol loves stitching. Oh, Lisa, so nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in, dear Lisa. Let me just go back. Yeah. Oh. He is lovely, isn't he, Diane? Nice to see you, Lisa. Spring. So, let's get WYSIWYG again. And, oh, you can just have, look, first off, look, this fabric is gorgeous. Spring flowers, pink. Oh, I'm loving this. Or, if you wanted to, this is where I go off. I go off piste with the prompts. You could be creative with the prompts. No, I might save that out as well. But I saw this fabric in here. Guess what's on the fabric? Llamas. Oh, do you know, I'm going to just make this little story that llamas love the springtime because the grass gets juicy. And here in Britain, we have, if you have a field of lambs, sometimes you have a couple of llamas that live peacefully with them, and they protect them from the foxes and the badgers. So that is my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Now, if you haven't got a llama, you can stamp out like a flower, or let's make a little flower here. Might need to be bigger. Let's fold it in half, half, and then half. Oh, again. So I'm making like a little cone. Let me do that again. Might need to be a bit bigger. Let's do a bit bigger. Don't worry, because none of this gets wasted. Let's do it bigger. Make this into a square. There you go. Fold it over like that. Oh, let me just see what's going on. Is Your Mama a Llama is a great children's book. Oh, I love children's literature. Have you heard of that one, Barbara? Oh, Maureen, yeah, I will get to Instagram every few days. Yes. Oh, Lisa says you've not got the spring flowers yet. Fold it like that, and then like that, then like that, and then again. So you've got like a little cone shape. It's like the way we make our paper flowers. Let's see if I can get the scissors through there, and then just round it off. Pop this in with the scrips and scraps ready for tomorrow's slow stitch. So it looks like that now, a little bit cone shaped, and then open it out. Oh, and you have a little flower like that. Oh, maybe that smaller one would have been good as well. Let's do the smaller one and see if we can put something in the center. Yeah. I love snowdrops, Lisa. Spring will come, won't it? Carol loves that book. It was a favourite of your kids. I haven't heard of it. Oh, you're never too young to find some new children's literature. You have a llama vineyard nearby. Oh, I'd love to go and see the llamas. We stayed on a llama farm, and they had rescue llamas at one time. I'm just going to make a smaller one there. There you go. And then there's that. And then you've got like a center It'd be better if that was in a different colour, actually. And that there. Ooh, so I'm going to put that flower on there. And my little llama, I'm going to forget my little llama. It's going to be, oh, it's going to be a joy, this tag, because definitely fold that over there. This is where I need one of those quilters clips. Let's see if I've got one. Oh, this is, oh, I couldn't have asked for anything better today. Does that go through? No, not sharp enough. WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG has got a quilters clip. Thank you. Of course you have, because you're ready for me to make hearts of love. Gosh, this is, and you know, if you create something and it's like a little bit of a hot mess, everything piled on, oh, it doesn't matter if it brings you joy. Ah, lovely. Let's have our little llama. There you go, little friend. On you go, just there, reminding us that it's spring. Oh, peeping over there, lovely. Let's pin you on. This is going to be fun. Oh, Michaelia made me this pin cushion. Isn't it gorgeous? A little mushroom on a hill. I love it, absolutely love it. Thank you, Michaelia. Find another pin. Lovely. There we are. So we've got spring. Oh, I'm absolutely loving this. I'm going to go back to those colours and find another button to put on here, to put in the middle of this flower. So I'm going to go back to my camera. A Sesame Street, hold on. I always enjoyed hearing the song and watching the video on Sesame Street. Me and My Llama. Oh, is that our song for the day? We have to go back and listen, see if we can get that on YouTube. Me and My Llama. Oh, what fun, Me and My Llama. I don't remember that, but I did. I have watched it. Oh dear. Oh, thank you, Sherry. It was a long, long time ago. It was about a kid and his llama going to the dentist. Oh, what fun. Let me just go back and see what colour came. So we've got purple. I've used turquoise. Red. Harmony said red. Let's have red. A red button in the middle of that flower. Just because I can. Oh, this. Oh, this tag is all about, it's not sophisticated. It's all about finding my inner child, because just what that petal didn't come out very well. I've chosen, oh, look at this button. You might not have a hot air balloon button from who was it from? From Karen. Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Just a little bit of thread on here. Oh, Lisa, yes, we all need to keep positive quotes. Oh, you've got one. Hold on a minute, Lisa. Thank you for sharing that. A place for everything and everything a place. Oh, yes. That's good. Is that what Becky's grandma used to say, that, and put things away afterwards? Yes. Keeping things as you can see when I'm doing this, the desk, whew, everything's a little bit out of place now. And then there's a lot to go through here, but because I'm using a Chanel needle, recommended, oh, Linda recommended these to us, the Chanel needles, and put these through here. A lot of layers to go through, and the batting or wadding, can't think what we call it now, and tie a knot, tie that button on. Oh, what fun! Tying it on, it just leaves a little end, doesn't it? Shall I read out those prompts again? There we are. More sewing, slow stitching around the edge, but it's coming on. Maybe the third button will go here. I've got the colours that you've given me, so I'm going to add all those colours on. It reminds you of Brigadoon. That's, oh, maybe it looks like oh, what do you call those? A sporran for the kilt. It's because it's made of wool, and we do think of wool, particularly coming from Scotland, don't we? Hayley used to love Sesame Street. Yes, yeah. I think it was on when I was a child, or was it when the boys were young? I'm not sure. Shall I read out the prompts? Is that enough? Is that enough, or do you want another one? So we've got, I certainly don't think I can fit any more on. And do remember, you can do yours in paper as well. I think it's nice to leave some of this 60s fabric showing. I might cut this bit of joy, that joy, out a bit so we can see it. Right, stamp on fabric, choose a colour, lace. I used purple, turquoise and red, and I've got some other colours to use as well. Spring. Oh, how funny. Both cards I pulled out said spring. Huh. Is there something on the other side? No. So that's really interesting. So that was meant to be. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Spring or whatever season you're in. So, and I'm going to be gently slow stitching. I'm going to cut this out a bit now so you get an idea. It's probably, though, time for me to go and give Freddie his treat. Do you want a treat, Freddie? Oh, I thought you'd react, Freddie, if I said that. You're not listening to Mummy. Oh dear. Pop that in there. Scripts and scraps. Tune in tomorrow to see what we're making. Slow stitching. Oh, do you know, that was fun. I didn't expect to slow stitch a tag. It can go in a slow stitch journal or your regular journal. Nice. There you go, my lovely one. I'll put that back. Say my goodbyes to everyone. Kneeling at Freddie's feet there. Let me just... Pigs in Space. Oh, do you know that rings a bell? Pigs in Space was your favourite. Maureen. Gosh, Freddie loves his treats, doesn't he? Jean's back. She's back from... Oh, they had a shamrock tree at the post office. Oh, done your errands. You've come back. I'm on a different mug. Mug of the day. Oh, welcome back. Oh, Jean, let me just come back. I'm going to put the prompts on the community tab. It's called posts now, and I can link them down below in the description box here. Where are we? Oh gosh, I am feeling relaxed today. Let me see. I'm here with my cup of tea and I can say my goodbyes. Marianne says, never get back down on the floor without a plan for getting up. Oh, bless you. You have a wonderful day and a wonderfully creative week, Becky. Take good care. Take good care. Is this a good stage as well to pop in? I haven't said it yet. So you can subscribe to one another, pop in your channels or other people's channels as we're going out here today. Oh, definitely. You're going to put it on your community page. Yes, it's called posts now, Jean. You're going to put a picture of it. Oh, I'd love to see it. Janice says Pigs in Space was hilarious. Oh, I'm going to look back on that as well. I'm going to write that down, Janice. Hold on, Pigs in Space. Who else remembers that? Oh, we're chatty, aren't we? Pigs in Space. Oh, take good care, Hayley. Take good care. Bye, Carol and Loka. So I'm so glad that you could pop by today, everybody. Bye, Janice. Bye, 9 3/4. Bye, Maureen. Bye, Albertina. It's been a pleasure. I feel so relaxed, Albertina. I know. Oh, Kat says, have a joyfully creative week. Thank you, Kat. Saying that to everybody. Oh, lovely. It's been a lovely start to the week, hasn't it, Hayley? Or our lovely replayers. Maybe it's a start or finish to your day, depending on when you're watching it. Thank you, replayers and lovely, gentle listeners. There we are. Here's Becky coming in with that's it, popping in your own channels. I'm loving that. And there's Harmony's channel. Harmony, have I totally ignored you today? Hello, Harmony. I haven't even said hello to you. Bye, Harmony. Thank you. Oh, dear. Cat, bye. Take good care. Bye, Pamela and little Coco. Take good care, Lisa. Hugs around the world, says Lisa. Bye, Carol. Take good care. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Caroline. Bye, Susan. Bye, Debbie. See you on the replay, Debbie. Bye, Marianne. Marianne says, everyone, creative, loving, kind and safe week. Oh, take good. Oh, Harmony, have I literally been ignoring you? Parade time. Over to the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York. Definitely. Thank you for reminding us. Yes, definitely. Take good care, Susan. Take good care. Carol's saying goodbye to you, Freddie. Yeah. Take good care. Bye, Maureen. Bye, Lisa. Oh. Wear green and bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, thank you, Becky, for popping in. Oh, Becky's left a link just there. If you click on that link, you can nip over to see the St. Patrick's Day Parade live in New York. Well, I might just do that. Thank you. Ah, dear. He knows I've almost done. Sometimes he gets down, though, doesn't he, Cat? Oh, Janice says this time of year she always wants a little bunny or a chick or a fluffy duckling, a fuzzy duckling, but they don't stay small for long. Oh, they don't, do they, Janice? Take good care, Janet Canada. Bye, Susan. Ah, put the phone down. Shall I put the phone down? Yes, I'll put the phone down. No, you put the phone down. Ah, lovely.